What's up, podcast people? Hoop Concessions podcast episode 51. Back here on their pod. How's everyone's day so far? How's everyone's day?
My day's been cool.
Say what?
Can't wait till
go ahead.
Thanksgiving.
Interrupt me though. Go ahead. Tell people.
I'm sorry, but my day is more important than yours.
Okay. Interesting.
My day's been cool. Haven't done much today, really. But I just can't wait till Thanksgiving. That's all I have to say.
That's all in your mind. It's Thanksgiving.
Hey man, I like food, dog. You feel me?
Not even first off, bro, pink salad.
You eat that? I'm not gonna lie. That is insane. You're a sicko. You're a sicko.
That sounds
You're a
nasty.
sicko. You're a sicko.
That sounds
Bro,
nasty.
it's like beets and it's disgusting,
Beets,
bro.
carrots, potatoes, and like some other stuff, and like with mayo. And
Bro, it looks like pink throw up.
It sounds nasty.
So
That's
good.
what it does. Pink salad.
This man is a full-fledged Haitian for that, bro.
It-
Only the full-fledged Haitians eat that shit, bro.
Nah, ain't no way I mean that shit.
Why you?
Then again, I don't know because JSmooth, you never know. It might be good.
I promise,
really
right?
good.
Hey, you never know until you try it.
Of course. But my weekend, not much. I'm not even in Houston right now, as you guys can see. But I'm just chilling.
He over at some shorty house, bro. You know he has shorty number 4 crib. You feel me?
Hey, bro,
Nah, we not.
Yo, what part of the roster is she on?
Is she a star? Is she a reserve, bro?
No, this is not a roster member's place. I'm telling y'all, this is not a roster. I would tell y'all if it's a roster member's place because I have no problem. I'm the owner of the team.
She's a free agent. You counting her out. I got you.
10-day contract? Understandable, bro.
Wonderful, bro. I had a pretty
but,
fun but yeah.
Speaking of that ownership, did we ever talk about Robert Sarver on here?
No, I did not.
Oh,
that's
man.
No, we didn't. That is
We never talked. What
No,
you
we
say, Jay? What'd y'all say?
that's insane.
Yeah,
bro.
because I don't really.
You know what else? Hey, you know what else we didn't talk about? Okay, so you remember when we were in that space and the lady that was the Blazers fan said that the owner is like he loves players and shit like that. So like they're least likely to trade them. Well, now he's under investigation. So let's just say he gets packed up. You know, hey, it might be some moves happening. Might be some moves happening in Portland. Just saying.
Bro, I think Dame is still gonna stay though, and that's gonna be.
Nah, bro. Once that nigga's out of there, they can finally trade CJ, bro.
Dame is like,
bro. Norman Powell is better anyway, bro.
Yeah, but what are you gonna get for CJ? That's
Ben Simmons. Bro, the Blazers with Ben Simmons. I mean, okay, but you gotta do something. That makes the Blazers way better.
Ben Simmons
way better.
Yeah,
no doubt.
I think that's it.
No, I agree. Ben Simmons does help a lot on that team.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
CJ
really help to have a guy that can't play in fourth quarters. You're right.
Shut up.
You can bench him in the fourth quarters, bro. You got Draymond Green.
You literally
Jr.
bench him in the fourth quarter and still win the game, bro.
Exactly. You have Draymond Green Jr., bro. Larry Nance.
Larry Nance is there, but you got Ben. Why would you trade a dude that you can play in the fourth quarters for dude that you can't play in fourth quarters?
But you're not trading Larry
He's
Nance.
not gonna get benched though. We're just hypotheticals, or even if they wanted to take him out,
benched, then he's useless. How about that?
That's not true, bro. He can
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, niggas acting like next year Ben Simmons he can get better, bro. He can get better.
Magically
somehow.
gonna become a good free throw shooter.
yes,
He can become a decent free throw shooter.
happens.
Yes,
It happens. It literally happens.
Yes. And JSmooth, you're saying this like the Blazers have hope to win a title. They still are not gonna win a title anyway. But this is the best thing they can do right now, and the only thing they can do right now, considering that they've had this same exact core of a team for how long? It's two. They've JSmooth. Are they going anywhere with this duo? Yes, anywhere. Tell me.
They aren't even going. Actually, they aren't even going to the playoffs. Just letting you guys know.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna go that far, but JSmooth, where are they go?
All right,
I don't know
you guys
about that.
gonna fall in line. Hey, I give it 2 weeks. I give it 2 weeks before you guys fall in line, bro.
In my opinion, the ceiling of this duo, when everyone is healthy, because keep in mind, Sad Man Lillard is not healthy. No. When everyone's healthy, the ceiling of this duo is probably either
first round
extremely lucky, conference finals, right?
extreme. What matchups? What
you
matchups
say
are
that, bro? No.
Are they winning right now?
Say that
they almost went to the finals.
No.
I don't see that shit, bro.
Bro, Bino, you can say that for almost any team. That's why he's doing what he's doing.
They almost
realistically speaking.
They could have went to the finals.
Realistically speaking, when could they have gone to the finals?
Remember when they blew all those leads in 2019?
No.
Oh, but they lost. They got swept. That's their fault. They were never good enough. Let's be real. They were never good enough.
They were good enough to go up 19 points.
But did they make the conference?
3 straight games and they lost.
Finals, and they faced good teams. Bro. They faced good teams.
No. I'm not.
What do you mean the Thunder, bro?
I'm not taking.
The
Thunder. They faced the baby Nuggets. They were lucky they didn't face the Rockets. You know, they were fortunate to fall on that side of the bracket.
One a good team.
I just like to say, bro,
baby Nuggets, yes.
The baby Nuggets should have beat them, but all of a sudden Rodney Hood turned into a good player, bro.
I hate Rodney Hood so much, bro. He's sneaking up on the Buck Nights. Man, bust.
Speaking of the Buck, quick shout out to Grayson Allen, bro. Even when he was doing all that tripping bullshit, I somehow just always liked him, bro. I was never a Grayson Allen hater, and it makes me happy to see that man as the best zone. He's right now the best zone breaker in the NBA, bro. So.
It's fact.
Elite zone breaker.
So for today,
speaking of,
go ahead, bro.
My bad. I was gonna say, looks like my Knicks takes and Julius Randle shit.
Oh my god, bro!
It's
like a weekly segment, bro. We have to have it.
We'll get to that. We're gonna get to that.
That's an every pod thing, bro.
Every pod thing. We can make it. We can talk about the Knicks every single pod.
The Knicks will be a topic, bro.
Yes.
Why? Like
Julius Randle was benched in the fourth quarter for Obi Toppin, bro.
And he said the whole starting lineup.
And it was going to happen twice, but the bench got tired. It was really going to happen 2 games in a row where he got benched.
Niggas playing like butt cheeks.
Their starting lineup has not been good, right?
Their starting lineup is the worst defensive starting 5 in NBA history, bro.
Yeah, that's
history.
And that is the Kemba Walker.
Kemba Walker.
And mind you, JSmooth was saying that Julius Randle's a neutral. He's a neutral on defense. Yeah, nigga, get out of here. That nigga is a minus, a negative.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
I'm like that was last year. I'm talking about this year. He has been worse on defense.
I told you he was tricking y'all offensively, defensively. He's tricking y'all niggas psychologically.
He's still relatively good offensively.
He's nowhere near. Because the dude is averaging. He's still putting up pretty good numbers, which is
anybody can put up good numbers when you get as many shots.
Even his numbers are so wishy-washy. He'll have like a random explosion for like a 30-point game. Yes, he'll have like a random 30 piece, then 4 straight games of 6 of 15, 5 of 13, whatever shooting game, and then I don't know, he'll explode again for a 30-point game. And then y'all niggas will message me on Twitter.
70% from the field, 30-point game, bro.
I'm saying those random ass lucky explosions. It's like the universe is like, man, like we got to give Julius Randle 1 game just to, somehow for him to look good. That nigga is not good.
From 3 to make his 3-point percentage look good, bro.
Yo, it's just funny.
Fake shooter, bro. Fake shooter, straight up.
It's wrong for Randle to struggle. I figured him.
And it's not just him though. RJ Barrett started the season.
RJ is
a fraud.
Nah, RJ. I don't know what happened.
RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett is what JSmooth thinks Lonzo is, bro. That nigga can't make layups, bro.
Bro, no right hand.
Can't make layups,
Zero right hand, bro. No right hand.
I seen this man had an open right hand layup and he switched to his left and missed that shit, bro. Insane, bro.
And bro, anytime he uses his right, everybody in that arena knows that he's gonna miss that shit. Nobody thinks he's making any right-handed layups whatsoever,
big Taylor Horton Tucker, bro. Crazy. I was about to say this. You know what we should talk about though?
What?
A real bust team. The Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yes, bro.
I'm just gonna say this right now, dog.
I will say I don't have the Timberwolves on my thing, so we could talk about them real quick.
I just want to talk about them real quick, dog. They're
incompetent franchise. Incompetent.
Like they're just not.
Hey, all I gotta say is, bro, you look at that roster. Switching D'Lo for Ben Simmons. That team gets way better, bro. Jaden McDaniels is. Look, having Ben Simmons and Jaden McDaniels makes you guys good. Anthony Edwards isn't a negative defender. Cat started good, and now he's a negative defender.
Yeah, you see it, yo. He's been atrocious on D, dog.
But I feel like having Jaden McDaniels and Ben Simmons will help him so much.
Hey, but
And
yeah,
then
I know y'all niggas saw what Cat was doing to the Fakers though,
But
right?
I
I
mean,
say that's the Lakers.
I'm not
They
even
suck.
gonna
That's
lie,
the
bro.
Lakers.
I'm not even gonna lie. That was a game, bro.
That was a fluke game.
That was
Come
a fluke
on,
game, bro.
It's the Lakers.
One
bro.
thing,
It's,
one
it's,
thing
I
it's
will
the
say, bro.
Fakers. It's the Fakers.
I'm not
No,
even gonna
don't
lie,
get me
bro.
wrong.
Cat is
Go
the
ahead.
softest player in the league, bro. No cap, bro.
That's
Say
a
what?
fact.
Cat
Him,
is the softest.
Cat in the post, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah,
I think it's his facial expressions, bro. But when he's in the post, he be like he can't back anyone down, bro. I swear, it's hilarious. He literally can't back anyone down.
I wanna zoom
He
in
is
on that, bro.
Porzingis. He is literally Porzingis, bro. He's Porzingis in the post. The only thing is he can score over players, but he's not moving anyone, bro.
That's a
I
fact.
agree. He isn't a great post player, but the nigga is still
The Timberwolves offense. The Timberwolves offense is also kind of trash.
Yeah,
It's bad.
very bad, bro. They don't.
Yeah, bro. If Anthony Edwards doesn't start the game with like 15 points, you know it's gonna be a long night, bro. No cap.
Yeah.
The issue with their offense, what I see, they just lack rim pressure, bro. They don't have any like.
I've been saying it.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
the only one that gets it. It's the only one that
D'Lo
gets
used to be able to do that. Now he can't, so he's useless, bro. Okay.
No, D'Lo. The thing with D'Lo, I've been saying this, like, it doesn't make sense. Even before Ant got there, it doesn't make sense why D'Lo can't take advantage of the spacing that Cat's given him. Like, Cat is literally a whole stretch. That's somebody that removes the 5 from the picture. They actually have to guard him, and D'Lo can't get no type of rim pressure, like at all.
He literally just gets to the midi. He literally gets to the midi, or like sometimes he'll take a floater. But I feel like he just needs to like. I know he wants to be a point guard or try to be, but honestly, at this point, you guys have 3 scorers. You guys don't have a point guard, so just score.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like when I watch D'Lo, I could like the reason why D'Lo frustrates me so much is because I could see someone that could be much better if he just like took advantage of like certain things. Like if his IQ is a little bit better, if he can get to the free throw line a lot more, if he can be more aggressive with rim pressure, and maybe it's the injuries, maybe it's his health. Because I saw somebody point that out.
I also just think it's because he knows he's a good 3-point shooter, so he just shoots threes, bro.
Yeah, but like he's a good shooter. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yeah, that's not what this team needs on offense, bro. They need more of rim pressure for sure. Especially, that's why they have a whole stretch 5. That's really why they need it. That's why.
This is why I don't care what JSmooth is about to say after I make this statement. This is why they need Ben Simmons, bro.
No. I actually agree with you on this one. I hate Ben. I don't like Ben. But Ben, one thing he's gonna provide for that team is rim pressure. And this is the thing: when you have a stretch 5. If you don't have any dudes that can put pressure on the rim, having a stretch 5 is useless.
Bro, they really have Jaden McDaniels out here trying to put rim pressure on the rim, bro.
Like dog, and you know, Jaden. I think
it's really him and Anthony
Jaden McDaniels. I ain't like Jaden McDaniels is a walking brick. My God, defensively he's been killing it. Defensively he's been amazing. Yeah, like if you look his on-off numbers, it's insane. He's been crazy impactful for them, but. Man, that he can't carry everything.
But like he I think sometimes even on offense he's doing more than he should. Like you need to be able to put rim pressure on anybody. But you know, like D'Lo. That's why I said, bro. I keep saying this. One, D'Lo is not a point guard. I just said it right now. I don't think he's a point guard, right? And also, I don't think you can win with him on your team. I don't think he can win as a starter on an NBA team. That's what I believe.
Starter.
Yes, a starter. I don't believe D'Lo's like that, dog. D'Lo, like, I don't think you can be even. I know he made the playoffs prior, but for me, bro, I still don't care. He's not a winning player. D'Lo is
so
not.
You don't think that if you put him on a team like the Sixers that they can't still win?
Obviously, you'd be able to win with him, but you're not winning a championship.
Okay, just say he's not.
That was the worst. That was the worst ejection I've ever seen.
Yeah, just say he's
not a championship player. You said you can't win with him.
He's not a championship player. My fault. And
okay, I was gonna say,
like if man, bro, because it baffles me. You're a point guard, but I saw this one play yesterday. This play pissed me off. Just summed up D'Lo's career for me, dog. He had there was a 5-on-4, bro. He takes a contested step back 3.
Did he make it?
No.
Did he make it though?
No, he missed. What? Okay. That play, bro, I was like, yeah, bro, he's not a winning player. I understand why the Lakers got rid of him. I understand why the Brooklyn looked to upgrade.
Well, actually, the Lakers got rid of him for 2 reasons. One, they have Lonzo Ball, and 2, he's a snitch.
I was about to say he snitched.
Yeah, he wasn't like in them LA streets.
If we're really being honest, the one thing we always like to swerve around it, but the one thing that really fucked up his career was that snitching shit. Like a lot of teams, like I feel like a lot of players, and I feel like a lot of teams might have taken notes of that and be like, okay, he's just an immature player, and that's why he's never found a home, bro. He's never found a home, and actually, also he's been in rough situations.
Brooklyn would have been his home, but KD, KD and Kyrie want to go there. Like
I was about to say, he's also been in rough situations. Like Golden State was never going to work out. Brooklyn, he thought he found a home. Kyrie came and it was over after that. And now he's in Minnesota, and we're like, shit. Well, we might trade him for the other guy who's Cat's friend. Trade him for Ben Simmons.
Hey, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about Golden State not working out, bro? Jordan Poole is really playing the role that D'Lo could have been playing. But I mean, hey,
yeah, he is. But D'Lo is not that guy. D'Lo doesn't bring.
That's a fact.
He doesn't move off ball like he's just.
Mm-hmm. And he could be a great player. That's what's crazy. He could be,
but he's not. You know.
Hey, you know what's crazy? One thing I do know, that pick and roll with Joel Embiid is gonna be nasty, bro.
That's the thing. Embiid don't like running.
He is one of the best pick and roll ball handlers, though. You can't cap JSmooth.
He is, but Embiid don't like running pick and roll though. So they're not gonna. That's not gonna be a huge.
Embiid runs. Okay, actually, I will say that because Embiid's pick and roll with Steph Curry is different. But Embiid does run a lot of pick and roll though.
I think that if D'Lo goes to the Sixers, like they should know, like that's one of his best strengths, and Embiid would try to take advantage of that, especially considering he can shoot at the point guard position and create.
You know what teams are going to do though? They're just going to switch everything.
I mean,
but they have shooters.
If the pick and roll doesn't work the first time, the Sixers have multiple players who can handle the ball, which is good. Like depending on the trade, they're still going to have Steph Curry who can handle the ball. He has a really good dribble pull up midi right now. Like he's not just a 3-point shooter.
You think Maxey would have to be in that
Tyrese Maxey is showing signs. We don't know if this is gonna last, but that floater is vicious.
Maxey, he's always been like this. This is nothing new.
Hey, so the Sixers have a really good roster. But I don't think maybe the trade will be straight up.
Straight up?
I feel like Maxey might be involved in the trade if he's
there's no way, bro.
Trade.
No,
you don't think so?
Simmons is a better player, bro.
No. There's no way you're adding more to that, bro.
There's no way. I'm not gonna.
Timberwolves are adding.
If they trade D'Lo, if they trade D'Lo for Simmons and Maxey, that's a fleece, bro.
That does sound.
I'm being real. This is my opinion. I think they got to add more to their trade. Because ain't no way I'm trading him.
I think it should be D'Angelo Russell and Minnesota's pick this year, bro. Like top 3 protectors this year, bro.
But I agree though, because D'Lo's not that guy. D'Lo's not that guy. Salary filler, and you trade for that.
I don't even think D'Lo's like really a top 25 point guard, top 20 point guard. Like
I don't know about 25. Top 25.
I don't think he's.
All I gotta say is this. The Wolves.
I don't know. He hasn't played more than 42 games in like 5 years. So.
Bro, all I gotta say is this, bro. The Wolves are at their best when they were playing D'Lo off the bench last year, bro. Not my words.
I think like.
Yeah, but they had elite point guard Ricky Rubio, though.
Yeah, Ricky Rubio is better than fucking D'Lo.
They had elite point guard Ricky Rubio.
Hey, you want to talk about that? Y'all want to talk about that real quick?
What about what?
That on the list? The Cleveland Lavaliers.
Wait,
cause we talked about last pod, but we can bring them up.
Yeah, we did.
We can bring up. Actually, we can talk about. Are you guys buying Evan Mobley?
Oh wait, how about you explain the buying what we're doing this podcast?
Basically, I'm just going to be spitting out a few different topics that these guys are going to tell me whether or not they're buying or selling. And I know that over the last, I'd say like 5 games or so, Evan Mobley's averaging like 18 points, 8 boards. He's shooting like 40% from 3 or something like that. So I just want to say, are you guys buying the Cleveland Cavaliers as a real playoff team? Or is this a fraud first? What is it, like 12, 13 games? Is this a fraud 13 games?
14 games? I'm not sure.
If they stay healthy, bro, I'm buying it. The reason why I say this.
With no Colin Sexton, you're buying?
No Colin Sexton, yes, right? The reason why I say this is because they're doing it with defense. I keep saying this, right? At some point, and this always happens to every team. Every team at some point of their lives, whatever, or their time in the NBA, they get hot, right? They get hot. They go on a stretch where their 3-point shots inflated, and everybody's making shots. You know what I mean? But not all teams can consistently play defense. Cleveland is consistently playing defense. And when defense is winning you games and your shot's not falling, and that stretch when your shot is falling, you're going to win a bunch of games. So I think that they can keep it up. They've had Darius, haven't they had one of the hardest schedules in the league so far?
Yeah, we besides
I would say that, but I also feel like your schedule only looks like that. Didn't they play the Wizards twice, or like the best team in the league?
They faced the Wizards once.
Oh, okay.
So,
but either way,
yeah, we should have won. But
yeah,
if we won that game, we'd been the first seed.
Terrible coaching, bro.
The Cavs are like, first of all, let me just say, mini side note: the Celtics, y'all are fucking trash.
Facts.
Fucking disgraceful. Tatum, I'm really starting to believe
they don't have their best player, bro. Too.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to lose faith in Tatum.
Hey, this isn't even me losing faith. Jaylen Brown is better, bro. I'm sorry. I keep saying this, bro.
At the beginning of the season, better, I was like, hell no, what the fuck? But honestly,
but remember before the season, I said it before the offseason when we had that troll topic about this Jaylen Brown the best player, whatever. And Darius was like, hell no. Yes, bro.
Jaylen Brown is better, bro.
Yeah, no, his shit cut out for like a minute.
Okay, I was
cut
like,
out my fault.
Yeah, can you like repeat that so I can like
edit? You went.
Is the better player, bro. That's all I have to say.
Okay, yeah. And it's okay when we say that, is that more Tatum disappointing or Jaylen Brown being better?
I would say Tatum disappointing, but Jaylen Brown, you gotta still give credit where credit's due with Jaylen Brown. So Tatum, he has an expectation to be like he had expectations to be like an MVP candidate.
Mm-hmm. And that was the next level for him to take his game to. In my opinion,
I know a lot of people who have him as an MVP player.
Yep, especially me, dog, and he's been disappointing me, dog. He's playing like. Offensively, he's playing like 2018 Carmelo Anthony, and this is tough to see. The dude, bro, like only contested step, and this I keep saying this. Dudes that heavily rely on their jump shot, and like unless you're like some crazy shooter, and your team runs
Steph Curry
sets, right? Like like Steph or like CP3, who mainly relies on his mid range. Seth, like. Those dudes can get away with that. Paul George can get away with that. Tatum, a guy like Tatum, nah, bro. Like
Carmelo Anthony, bro.
Like, yeah, his mid range even like it's not even as cold as a lot of other niggas. Like I feel like Tatum.
It's not just that. He's taking stupid shots. Look at the shots he's taking, dog.
He's taking bad shots.
It's the same thing as that side step, fade away, no separation, step back. And like, that's not right.
No separation, step back.
No separation, step back.
Niggas like,
my boy, he got that no separation jitsu, bro.
It's facts though.
It's so stupid, dog. Like he could be so much better than this, but he's not getting to the rim. He got muscle for no reason, dog. Muscle for no reason. Eric Bledsoe. Crazy, bro. That shit is fucking wild.
It's fact. And like but as far as let's get back to the Cavs though. I think the Cavs right now, they look really good defensively. I think they're if things pan out well for them, they may be able to like influence the trend of trying to get a Twin Towers, because like I think that's been one of the more like lost type of things in the league. Like we have not
look how the Rockets folded, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
Yeah, the Rockets.
Now that you think about it, bro, Christian Evan Mobley,
bro.
I'm gonna say
I just don't.
Although to be fair, you can't.
APJ
they don't have a point guard because
they don't have a point guard. No, John Walker play.
Wait, what did you say?
The only reason why John Wall,
I don't know if John Wall will still play.
It's because they drafted Jay Green, bro. That's the only reason why John Wall's not playing.
Yeah.
because they drafted Jay Green.
That's true.
I guess so, but I don't know. I mean,
and let's be real, they would have probably been better off not getting Jalen Green and having Wall and KPJ in their backcourt right now. If we're really being honest, the whole entire Rockets season could be completely different right now if they had Evan Mobley.
Bro, they are a play-in team, bro. I'm telling you, they are a play-in team.
I want to say that because the West is tough at the bottom compared to the East. Huh? Do you think they're playing team with Mobley?
Yeah, with the way the teams in the West are struggling right now, they're a playing team. 100% sure. I have no doubt in mind. Especially Evan Mobley. I'll just say this right now. Evan Mobley.
Oh, are we talking right now or at the end of the season? That's what I was asking.
I'm talking about at the end of the season for them, bro. They will be a play if everybody stays healthy, which is tough to say because Christian Wood has glass ankles like AD, right? Like they will be a playing team. I don't see that.
I fully believe that though, because it's not like their bench still that bad. They still have DJ Augustine, Eric Gordon, Daniel House. They would technically they would still have Sengun.
They easily.
Yeah,
they easily be
crazy. It's kind of crazy because the Rockets are the worst team in the league right now. So
they easily defense.
And you know that shows. That really shows.
I just like to say that this isn't even Jalen Green hate. This is Evan Mobley appreciation, bro.
Nah,
that's
like
this
is Jalen Green hate.
We're not hating on Jalen Green here, JSmooth.
Bus watch.
Bus
watch. But I will say this is also like a representation to all those people out there that just think that defense doesn't matter, because there's so many people out there who just swear the game is about offense now, that nobody plays defense anymore. Those are probably the same people that thought the Nets were going to sweep their way through the entire playoffs last season. Like, this is a rookie.
I mean, the Nets are playing good defense.
So a rookie. No, I'm talking about last year. Last year, they thought they were just going to sweep their way through the entire playoffs because their offense is so potent. There are people that genuinely don't think defense matters anymore. They don't think that. They don't believe it matters anymore. And it's like teams like the Cavs that have a whole rookie big that come and have this kind of impact. I got to say, Mobley, he's probably going to make an all-defensive team at this pace. And he's going to win the Rookie of the Year without question, just because of that all-defensive team selection, if I'm being right. And he deserves it. So props to the Cavs. Darius Garland, nice to see him balling out last night. Was it last night against the Celtics?
He's been balling
out. He's been balling out for like the past few games. So
yeah.
No.
Hey man,
no, it's just it was tough the first couple of games because he was whatever. Yeah.
He's moving into top 15 point guard territory, bro.
Let me say this about Evan Mobley. Now, before the season started, I thought he would bring the immediate defensive impact, but I had no idea it'd be this good. I had no idea it'd be I thought it'd be raw offensively as well. It doesn't even look like that,
bro.
either.
You can't say the word Garnett in his nickname and not expect immediate impact, bro.
I saw impact, but I didn't see this type of impact, bro.
Hey, I will say that I apologize.
Shut up. What you say?
No, go ahead, Bino.
I was gonna say I apologize, bro.
Because
when Darius had the Cavs as high as
oh yeah, the 11th seed. Y'all were quick. Mustard was clowning my. Y'all were clowning me for that shit. I said. Remember in the Easterns podcast we did, I had them as an 11th seed, and my reason was because they're just too talented. I just think they're too talented, and that is the case. And y'all were like,
"Hey man,
13th
look,
seed, bro, what you mean? The Pistons better. What you mean?"
Congrats, y'all got 2 seeds higher than y'all's original seed planning, but it's okay. By the end of the year, y'all niggas, you were 2 seeds higher than us, right? Yeah, but no problem. Y'all will drop by the end of the year. I'm assuming y'all will get better.
Oh, so you're not buying them as a playoff team?
Oh, I thought we're talking play-in team. I think they can make the play-in.
No, playoff. Off. Right now they are a playoff team.
Right now, I mean, they look really good right now. It's just, it's so hard for me to say the Cavs are gonna be a playoff team.
Okay.
I gotta see more from other teams. You know,
give me a real reason why you think they will be they will miss out.
No, I think they're gonna make the playoffs through the play-in.
Maybe you could say injuries. Yeah, but
play-in is just 7 through 10. I think they'll make 7 through 10. Like it's just playoff team. I thought we were talking about like a more secure one.
You're talking like top 6. No, I'm just talking about like finishing in top 8. So even if that includes like winning the play-in.
Yes, I think they're gonna make. Yeah, I think they're gonna make it. I think they'll make it. Yeah.
Let me say this about Evan Mobley too. Evan Mobley. Listen, I've seen high lows of potential from a player, bro, and this is like you could say this is probably the best draft class potential wise ever. But man, bro, Like I remember before the season started, we were talking about like Cade Cunningham, Mobley as like ceiling wise. Like I always thought they were practically the same, and then like you look at Mobley's ceiling, like his weaknesses, his strength. Like Mobley has no weaknesses. Like he's it's so crazy that he's this good in his rookie year. And it's made me think like, can Mobley become like a top 10 player in like 2 years, bro? Like that's legitimately like what it's looking like right now.
Dog, he puts on weight, bro. I said this already, bro. He puts on weight, and he's already top 3 big in the league. That's my opinion.
Mobley, he legit like. I'm not gonna try to sugar.
Top
like,
3.
He has the.
He's gonna be better than Gobert, bro.
Mobley has potential to become the best player in the league, in my opinion. And that's just how I think.
I feel you, bro. No, he's right. He has it because Mobley legitimately like. If you actually say Garnett Durant, bro, like he legitimately is Garnett Durant. He got the hezzy pull up, right? First off, right, mid range face up game. What's it called? He puts on weight. He's gonna gain the ability to bully guys down low, take advantage of mismatches by not just shooting over them. He can pass the rock, right? The dude can guard. Yeah, that's like, and he can guard anybody in the league.
And he can push the break. He can push the break on his own too.
It's wild to say this. Like Darius, I remember me and Darius talk about this. How many big men in this league come in as good defensively as Evan Mobley? You know what I mean?
Anthony Davis, and he's a generational defender. He's a generational defender.
I mean, 80 was.
I don't think AD was this good, bro.
AD was not.
No, but I'm just saying he was a really good defender for a rookie.
Yeah, he was still a great defender in his rookie season.
But we're talking about as good or better.
We're talking about all defensive teams.
I mean, I don't know because the thing is, I don't want to get into the all defense. At that time, there were probably some really great defenders that were probably, and they're still great defenders now, but like. Even Mobley, I think if you put, because AD was coming in the league with like Tim Duncan as a defender and some other players as well that were really good defenders. It was hard for him to overtake. But Mobley has been probably better on the perimeter with switches than AD has because Mobley can legitimately guard 1 through 5. I'm not saying that he's going to stop the point guards, but he has the quickness to keep up with legitimate like point guards in the league. We saw what happened with him and Dame. Sheep the Bee has definitely lived up to his expectations for sure, bro.
Man, shut the
fuck up. Hey, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Steph Curry is getting absolutely locked up right now, bro. No.
Oh yes,
the worst defensive team in the league is locking up Steph Curry right now, bro.
Nah, I'm watching that hoe right now. That hoe,
Curry 7 for 21, bro. Oh man, he still got 20.
No worry, he'll hit a game winner.
They're dumb. I don't know. But yeah, Mobley,
I don't know. He's throwing out bricks right now. But give it to Wiggins. Wiggins is carrying it.
I'm watching the.
I guess I could buy. I guess I'll buy. I'm high. I'm a buy stock.
Yeah, I'm in the Cavs.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck them. Because if the Celtics are bad, it'll force them to make moves. So fuck them Celtics.
Yeah, are you gonna bring up the Hawks in this or no?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Hawks, bro.
The Cox.
So I'll start with my first one.
Y'all gonna let me say that shit just randomly out there, and I'm gonna look like a weirdo.
Yes, bro.
Fall with my face on the floor like that. Wow.
My next thing is the Phoenix Suns, who are currently on a 8-game win streak because they're about to finish up being the Rockets. And the topic is: are you buying the Suns as a real title contender?
Yes, what the fuck?
I'm not, bro. I'm not. What? I am not, bro. They are frauds. What? Just like the Jazz.
How are the Suns frauds?
I mean, look, bro. I don't understand how. Look, let's be honest here with ourselves. Let's really, really be honest. Is this team that much different from last year?
They have a backup. Like, I don't know what to say.
Okay.
JaVale McGee, elite big, bro.
Be honest. Is this team that much better than last year? Yes or no?
They're not that much better, but they don't need to be that much better.
No.
2 wins away.
This is why y'all. Okay, yes, they're 2 wins from a championship, but why is it that people acknowledge only that they're still a great team? If the Jazz went there, I'm sure they would have lost in 6 too. They're a great team, but look at the path it took for them to get there. it took me a while to come to this realization, but the shit was very fortunate. It was very fortunate. Like for every series, something critical happened to the best or second best player. AD injured, LeBron suffering injuries. Next round, no Jamal Murray.
Next round, Kawhi Leonard. I want you to look at the Western Conference playoffs right now. What team do you think the Suns would massively underperform against?
If they were healthy?
Yeah, if they're healthy.
Well, the Warriors. Are you talking about right now, or
the second seed right now? They would face, hypothetically, right? They face the Lakers somehow, which won't happen. But let's say that happens again.
But that's the thing. The Clippers are still not healthy right now. I think if the Clippers were healthy, they'd beat the fucking Sun. They beat the brakes off the Sun.
I was talking about the
That's
Lakers.
not even debatable.
I was talking about the Lakers, though.
The Lakers are just they're a mess. So they could. I guess they could.
I'm still serious. I'm still serious. I think the Clippers right now on their win streak could still beat the Suns, because even last year those games were closer.
I don't know about that.
No. Even if you look at the Western Conference Finals, those games were closer. And really, if Paul George makes those free throws, the series really should have been 2-2. But he missed those free throws.
You're not wrong.
The series was a lot closer, and so I would say it's not a stretch to say that the Clippers right now can beat the Suns in a 7-game series.
I can see it, but underperformed though, massively underperformed.
But to be fair, they didn't even have Chris Paul for the first 2 games, and they still beat the Clippers.
Because y'all are calling him frauds. Y'all are calling him frauds. That means they're gonna massively.
No, that's just me.
No, when I say frauds, I'm not implying it. I'm not saying. I'm just saying I don't think that they're a real championship. Like I think that they're more so like guys that are in the
I'm thinking title contenders. Title contenders, bro. I
don't look at them as real title contenders. I think they're just in the mix.
I legitimately think they're title contenders. The only teams I'll say this. I'll say this. The Clippers. I do think, like healthy, they have a chance to beat them. I'm cool with saying that. The Nuggets, right? If everything goes right, if MPJ is playing like he did before,
we all know that's it's not happening, bro. Stop it. That's not happening.
It won't happen. But I think they have a chance. The Nuggets have a chance. But outside of those 2 teams, I don't really see.
How y'all feel about the Jazz chances to beat them?
I don't. The Jazz match up well, but here's the thing, and I keep saying this: they're gonna just.
I don't know. Gobert. Yeah.
They're gonna pull Gobert out the paint. They're gonna pull Gobert out the paint, and
DeAndre Ayton is going to feast, bro.
It's not even DA. They're just gonna pull him out the paint and force everybody else.
Bro, those mid-range masters, Chris Paul and D Book, will force him to have to pull up on them.
The Suns would lose to Golden State, in my opinion.
Okay,
they would.
I think that's.
You think they're gonna beat Golden State?
I think they could beat Golden State.
Like when Clay's back and everything.
Even when Clay's back, and I'm gonna explain to you this. I'm gonna explain to you why. Right. First off,
that's disrespectful. That's so disrespectful.
This team can go big, small, no matter what. Second off, the Warriors, right? One of their biggest issues are size, right? And the fact that the size.
Oh my, Draymond got a bitch.
No, it's not even just that. The fact that the size.
No. Go ahead.
He's watching the game.
The fact that the size that the Suns have is kind of versatile. Like DA can step out and he could defend a bit, right? Or they could, if they want to, they could take DA off the floor and pull in a full small ball lineup and force the Warriors to play iso ball, which that's one of the Warriors' weaknesses. Like them playing iso ball. The Warriors don't want to do that. That's why they've always struggled. Even when they had their super team, they did not do well against with multiple versatile wing defenders.
All right? And if James Wiseman comes back and is actually a plus player,
that's a big what
still if. It's a big what if.
It's not really a what if.
I don't think that's that big of, bro. James Wiseman, he doesn't have to be. He just has to be an average big.
I'm saying he just has to be average,
bro. He literally just has to be average.
He hasn't got any playing time.
Considering that nigga is athletic, he just has to be an athletic Kevon Looney. That's literally all he has to be, and that's a good player. That's a positive for the Warriors.
Like I said, that Suns team is I think the Suns team is in the contender conversation. I'm buying that 100%.
Yeah, I'm buying.
I think their team is too good. They have everything. Clutch shot. They have 2 clutch shot makers. They have wing defenders. They have size now. They have a backup big man. Like they have some ball handlers. I mean, they got everything that you need.
I mean, JaVale's a whole liability come playoff time.
Nah. JaVale giving you plus minutes off the bench, bro.
I'm like, it's not even all about whole liability and stuff. I don't think there'll be a huge liability, but the fact they just needed a big body to back up. No, they did. DeAndre Ayton in the playoffs.
Because Sarge got hurt, right? He got hurt in the finals. If I'm not mistaken.
Then, even Sarge, bro, even if he was healthy,
nah, bro. Frank Kaminsky isn't it either, though.
Yeah, like none of these dudes are.
No, but the reason I brought up Sarge is because they were up 2-0 still without Sarge there, and you could see without Sarge after in the last 4 games they really needed size because it even got worse for their lineup because Ayton had to play even more minutes at the 5. Ayton could barely even rest.
He doesn't bring size though.
But he's Sarge, better than fucking Kaminsky. Kaminsky was not it.
He's obviously better, but I mean, like Sarge wouldn't have changed that series because they struggled with rebounding and boxing out those. But the Bucks ran a 7-footer lineup, bro. Like that dude won't make a difference. A guy like JaVale who brings energy and also brings a vertical spacing threat would have made a difference. That's exactly what they needed. But they didn't have that during that series. So every time DA hopped off the floor, they lost. You know, and DA, he got into foul trouble, obviously, because he's guarding Giannis. So, but yeah, I think they're contenders 100%. I don't care what nobody says. Like, their team has everything you need to be a contender. And if their players can keep it up, they will definitely make a run. I still have them. Like I said, probably the Nuggets might make me change my mind. Maybe even the Clippers. The Clippers, I don't trust them. The reason why I say is because Eric Bledsoe's on the team. But outside, like,
Eric Bledsoe's an instant first round exit, bro.
Not even the first round exit. Giannis took him out the first round, so like I don't believe that. But what's it called? That man, like the Suns, I actually think they're gonna come out the West this year. I said this earlier. I said this to begin the year. I think they're gonna come out the West, despite how they haven't.
Say who's coming out the West?
The Suns.
I think the Suns are coming out the West. Suns, I have them coming out the West 100%.
Wow.
Despite even with the Lakers healthy, I still don't think the Lakers stand a chance. I'm not worried about them,
lie, bro. I don't. I've given up on the Lakers already. It's been 14 games. I know.
Hey. THT, I'm not even gonna hold you, bro.
Nah, stop.
Elite, bro. That is a elite shot creator, bro. I'm sorry. THT, bro. I see what they see, bro. I see what they see, bro.
I'm gonna explain.
I see what they see, bro. Taylor Horton Tucker is a good player, bro.
The reason why he looked good is because nobody remembered his scouting report. Once they realized that nigga can't go anywhere with his left hand, they're gonna be like, Taylor Horton Tucker gonna fall out the league. I promise you, bro.
Bro, this man was hitting step back faders, bro. Stop it.
Hey, bro,
step back faders, bro.
Hey, bro. Teams are gonna force him to take that step back fading shot, and they're not gonna allow him to get to the rim. Because where was he?
All I gotta say is, bro, having another shot creator, that the Lakers. I'm so serious. The Lakers offense without LeBron today was the best I've ever seen in my. I'm not a whole season. They were actually moving. Like I tweeted this out. I was like, bro, the Lakers are actually moving on offense, bro. They had like 5 straight possessions where no one was standing still, bro. The wings are moving. Westbrook was moving. Westbrook was screening. I couldn't believe my eyes. I literally couldn't believe my eyes, bro.
Against a 4-8 Spurs team without their best defender.
Bro, stop it, bro. What I don't know what that has to do with anything,
the Spurs.
Yeah, 80 still gave that nigga 30 last time he played. So stop it, bro. That's
inefficient 30. Guess what? Inefficient.
That's because they went to overtime. That's because they went to overtime. He was tired. His efficiency went down.
That's what JSmooth does. He always likes to hate. He likes to without context, no context at all. Whenever
boy was Clint Capella-ing out there, bro. I mean, catching lobs, finishing dunks. Yo, he even threw him. He was like, I can't create the shot, so I got to throw it off the back.
Throw my own oop, bro. Hey, he's such a lob catching big. He threw his own oop, bro.
Threw his own lob, bro. It was like, fuck, I got to stick to my nature.
Anyways, Steph Curry returned home to Charlotte just to stink it up. Nice.
Oh, Steph Curry.
Yeah, I know. Curry sold.
The Hornets won. The Hornets won.
He sold in the fourth.
Yeah, the Hornets won.
Yeah, the Hornets won the game.
What? Why are you so happy? Because the fucking
nigga is happy the Warriors lost.
Yeah, fuck that win streak. Clippers on top, nigga.
Hey,
Clippers on top, nigga. Best win streak in the. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna lie. The Suns are up too.
Hey, all I know is LaMelo could beat Steph and Paul George couldn't, bro.
Yo, let's talk about this for a few.
Paul George got no calls and Draymond did, bro. The rest of the game was rigged. That game was rigged, bro. That game was rigged.
Can we appreciate the East, bro? Can we appreciate the East?
Yo, this is the first time the East has been competent.
Yes, bro.
The East is the East better than the West right now, bro?
No.
I mean, like
the West is injured, bro. The West is injured,
no,
bro.
but you could say record wise, yeah. I think so.
I don't know. I feel like
I'm gonna just say the East is talented, bro. That's it.
Yeah, the East is pretty good now. Like
I think the East is just very top heavy with really good teams.
The East aren't filled with busts anymore. Congratulations.
There's like the top 12 teams all have 6 wins, and they're like it's the Bucks and the Pacers as the 11th and 12th seed. Like that's kind of crazy.
Kind of wild.
That's the Bucks. Yo, Giannis.
Hey, shout out to the Pacers for turning it around this last week, bro.
Yeah.
Please. They'll still end up with the 41-41 record, and they'll be back.
They need JB Bickerstaff, dog. He was that perfectly every season, dog.
Hey, hold on. We finna move on though.
All right.
My next thing is going to be the Washington Wizards, who right now sit as a number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. And my thing is, do you buy the Wizards as the Atlanta Hawks of last year? And I say that, and what I mean by saying that is, can they knock off a team in the first round? Or like, do you think the Wizards knock off one of the like top teams in the first round? So like how the Hawks took out the Sixers type shit.
I think they. No, I don't think they can.
Thought about it. He was like, nah. Hey, I'm buying, bro. I'm buying 100%, bro.
I think you have to consider, like, when you look at the Hawks last year, Trae Young was just picking a lot of defenses apart as a playmaker. And this Wizards team, I think the difference between them and the Hawks, even though defensively, ironically, the Hawks defensively have been really bad this year, but the Wizards defensively, they've been stepping up.
My Clint Capella take is not looking. I didn't have him winning deep. I have him as a candidate. I'm not looking too well right now.
It's not his fault though. It's not his fault that the defense is struggling like that.
Yeah,
but as far as what team was I talking about? I'm sorry, I just lost my train of thought for a second.
The Wizards.
Yeah. As far as the Wizards are concerned, I think. The problem is Beal. I don't look at Beal that level of a player where like he can really pick a defense apart. Like if he faces a team like the Sixers, even though let's remove the Sixers out of this because we don't know what they're gonna look like come playoff time. Like we don't know if they're gonna trade Ben Simmons for what, we don't know. But the Nets, their defense has gotten better this year. It's actually improved a lot. So
all right, so let's say the Bucks, the Heat, and the Nets.
Are we including the Heat as one of like the real juggernauts of the East, though?
If you want to,
because let's be honest, if the Heat lost to the Wizards, we would be like, okay, they're not that good. They lost to the fucking. We would say that.
I'm fucking. We buzzing.
I'm sorry, that's an upset in my opinion, though, bro.
It's an upset, but it's not like it's an upset. But be honest with yourself. Wouldn't you think like less of the Heat after that?
Obviously, you don't think
you should beat the Wizards.
That's my point. Exactly, that's my point. So that means the Heat are not as good as we were. They just got swept last year. So if they were to lose again to the Wizards,
but they got swept by the better team, though.
Okay, but being swept by a team that you just beat in the bubble,
I mean, that's true. That's true, though.
That's still tough. That's a tough way to lose. So if they're bouncing back off of that with another loss in the first round to the Wizards. That's like, okay, y'all are taking another step back because y'all are not close to where we even thought y'all were. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about it. But, you know, I don't know. The Wizards, I got to see all the other teams get better. The Bucks right now, I don't think they even stand a chance against the Bucks. I don't think that's happening. The real question is the Nets, and I still think the Nets would have them favored, especially if Harden is back at max capacity come postseason time. He looks like he's getting into his bag right now. But yeah, I don't think they could beat any of the top teams, but they could definitely make it a series against certain teams.
I'll say this. Against some teams, right? My issue with them is their offense has been like very, very bad. But that's one thing. That's one of the reasons why I'm so high on them is because their offense, they're moving the ball and stuff like that. They're just missing shots. And although they're missing shots, they're still playing like very, very
it's actually like kind of worrying because Bradley Beal, he's not been that well this season. And like, the Wizards are still the best team in the East right now. It's fucking.
They got the deepest. They got the deepest team in the league.
That's why I might buy on it, honestly. Because
honestly, I think they could. Let's say, and this is a hot take. This is a hot, flaming hot take, bro.
Hey, how much? Hey, how much you want to bet this is about the Nets, not the Bucks?
Oh, you already know.
You already know.
He's ready to hate, bro. He was ready to hate, bro. This nigga frozen or am I tripping?
No, he froze, bro. He froze. Bro. The way his fucking face,
bro. That is the face of the face of a hater, bro.
That's a hater ass. That's the face of a hater, bro. Nigga. Like Riley, what does Riley always say in the Boondocks? You just a hater, man. That's why you're never gonna have no money, never gonna have no bitches, nigga. That's what he's doing, bro. Just hating on a nigga. Look at him, he's still frozen. Dude, bro. What if he can see us? Can you see if you can see us right now, JSmooth, leave and come back? Okay, wow, he can see it.
I'm fucking
that means he was probably hearing us laugh about him.
I think I'm gonna keep that in. I think I'm keeping that in.
Oh, random die.
This nigga battery just went on.
Yo, my phone was like on 4%. It wasn't even on 1, and it just died. I'm like, dude, come on now.
What are you using? Your
computer? My computer kind of does that.
I'm on my computer right now, yeah.
Bro,
I can't.
This man froze, bro.
Like, y'all want this lighting, do you? Come on now.
Yeah,
that was hilarious, bro. His fucking face,
bro. What the hell? The Bulls are starting Alex Caruso at the power forward.
Oh no, Lonzo Ball really the power forward. Let's be real.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. The injuries, bro, they really might like.
Hey, all I know is going out. Paul George about to pick y'all apart, bro.
I don't know about that, bro.
Our defense has actually been really good this year, but I will say one thing. You know what's crazy? We would have been the best defense in the league if we had Kawhi Leonard this year, bro. That's all I have to say.
I was about to say
best defense.
Well, that's so random.
Yeah,
we do have Kawhi. What are y'all talking about?
Oh, Patrick Williams.
Oh, y'all niggas late.
I was so confused.
I was like, yeah, I actually thought it was about the real Kawhi.
Then like,
no, not the real Kawhi, of course.
3-and-D Kawhi Leonard. That's literally 3-and-D Kawhi, sadly.
What's with the dog, bro?
Hey, man.
I know, right?
Hey, I'm gonna say, I am buying the Wizards to be the Hawks to make a run, a Magic run.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the Hawks.
Next,
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And I'm saying I'm buying the Wizards to be like the Hawks of last year, make a surprise run. I doubt it happens, but if it did happen, like I'm saying, I wouldn't be surprised. I think they're built to do something like that. They're deep. They have depth. I think the Hawks had depth last year, which really helped them. They had games where Lou Williams was really good. They had games where Gallo was really good. They had games where Bogdanovich was really good. So, I have, except for Kyle Kuzma, I feel like I trust everyone else on the team.
So, dang, man, how you gonna do him like that?
Don't trust that nigga, bro.
Hey, y'all, bro, do y'all think Rui's ever gonna come back this year?
Yeah, he's supposed to come back within like the next 2 weeks or some shit.
I don't think his role is gonna be.
At least that's what Kenny said in his video.
You know what I haven't heard of in a while? Thomas Bryant, bro.
Dude's out and they still win.
Nah, he'll be back in like February.
He's gonna be back, but he's not getting minutes. That's for sure. Those two centers in front of him, bro, Trez and Gafford, they've both been better. They both will be better.
Fact.
So
yeah, I mean Trez is the whole DMP come postseason time anyway, so it is what it is.
My next thing is about the Hawks, and it's really just are you buying the Hawks need to be buyers come trade deadline, as in they need to be aggressive and make a move.
Not gonna lie, I was even thinking about this the other day. I was like, bro, Cam Reddish, what kind of value does he have on the trade market if you could package him with somebody else? Because there was a lot of rumors last year. A lot
of teams want him.
OKC we got a haul of picks for you, bro. We got a haul of picks.
His ceiling is
we got Kenrich chilling for you, man.
And he's actually he started off the season like on fire this year. He kind of cooled down.
He actually got hurt today. It's a knee injury. Yeah. So I'm a little worried.
The BP gave him a mean screen, boy.
Oh, did you see when Giannis was pushing him down?
Yeah, dog.
This man Cameron is holding his knee and Giannis is pushing him in his back, like throw him on the floor, bro.
Nigga, bro. Nah, but
I'm sure. I'm sure
Reddish. Hey, all I gotta say is, if Cam Reddish is like out for the season or something like that, like God forbid though. Hey, OKC, when the offseason comes, throw that man a bag. You know what I'm saying? Because the Hawks aren't
trying to win.
The Hawks aren't matching, bro.
Who are they gonna give up?
It could be a 3-team deal.
Who the Hawks trying to give up? Who the Hawks trying to give up? That's what you said, Darius?
No. The Hawks are trying to give it. No, the Hawks are trying to get somebody out of the Cam Reddish trade, though. They got to get somebody good. That's the point of the trade.
I think you package Cam Reddish with one of your bigger contracts, probably like Gallo. Cam Reddish and like Gallo. I feel like you can get something somewhere.
Cam Reddish, Gallo, and maybe a pick could get you a legit All-Star. If I'm being honest.
A pick or two. It depends on the All-Star, honestly.
Yeah, like I'm not talking like a fucking Devin Booker or something, but
you said an All-Star, no, bro.
I don't know, bro.
Okay, there's some weak ass
like
All-Star.
Mike Conley an All-Star, bro. Like, what are we saying?
I'm saying like
there's some weak ass All-Stars.
Y'all think they should go after a ball handler or do they should go after a wing?
So I think they should, because their backup point guards have kind of sucked. Both of them, Lou Will, bro. We nobody ever talks about this, dog. But Lou Will
retiring, dog.
Lou Will gotta be one of the dudes that's suffering the most from this rule, dog. Because you know how he fouled base like a mug, bro. I swear, jumping into dudes, hooking their arms and stuff. He can't do that no more. You know what I mean? So he's been struggling recently. I think they need another.
Is that the real reason why he wants to be out the league? Is that the real reason why he's like?
He's like, all right, they changed the rules. It's time for me to retire, dog.
It's like they figured me out. They figured me out.
But what's it called? Honestly, I'm being honest with you. I don't think they should be sellers. Right now, they're struggling. They've been losing, yeah. But they've had, I think, probably like if you looked at their schedule has been extremely tough, right? And they've also lost. I don't think how many games has DeAndre Hunter missed? He's missed like the last 2 games. No, he played against the Nuggets. He missed this recent game.
Hey, okay,
actually, Trae Young been hooping.
I don't mean to interrupt y'all, but if y'all wanna, because Darius was saying earlier, what kind of star would they get? If they could get like a legit all-star, JSmooth, would you package DeAndre Hunter as well in that?
What all-star am I getting?
I would not. Honestly.
I mean, it just okay. I don't know what all-stars are available. I don't know. On the roster, bro. DeAndre, even if you get a 2-way wing.
No, because even they have Cam Reddish, they have all their picks. They have Jalen Johnson, they have Shareef. I don't know if Shareef has value, but they still have Jalen Johnson. So
they have one thing that y'all forgot about. They have Onyeka Okongwu.
Oh, see, that's another thing. They have enough young assets to where I don't think they had to include Cam Reddish. DeAndre Hunter.
Okay, so would you include those other assets if you can get a legit star?
Like I said,
I'm looking around.
I don't know what stars are available. Like that.
I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there.
Does DeJounte Murray?
No, you can't.
No,
he's gonna start. He's
a starter.
He's a starter too, bro.
I'm not
honestly, I like that trade. Now that I think about it, that's a nice trade.
DeJounte?
That's actually a really nice duo, but you're not giving up all that for just him. You know what I mean?
What about would you give up Reddish?
I think that makes the team better for sure.
It does.
What about would you give up Reddish and Gallo or whatever for that?
Reddish, Gallo, and picks? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that so fast.
I'll do that too.
Other than that, I don't really see other teams that would be willing to trade with the Hawks.
Yeah, I don't know any teams out there like that.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like when it comes to the trade market, you have to wait for somebody to be available.
Yeah.
It's kind of like AD, like Cat, potentially. You have to wait for someone to be available.
Hey, man,
what you just... You don't want me to say Cat, JSmooth?
Because Cat would not help that team at all.
No,
you know what team Cat would help, though?
I'm talking about Cat eventually will be...
Cat will help the Thunder.
I don't want him.
Cat will go to the Warriors.
What are we doing, bro? You wouldn't want Cat on the team, bro?
Okay, of course.
He's just a hater. I'm saying, bro.
This man's
Cat and Shea.
And Giddy.
Let's be real. If Cat goes to the Thunder, that's easily the next.
We're gonna draft an elite big to put next to Cat, bro. We're gonna learn from the Cavs. Trust. We're gonna learn from the Cavs.
They said the Wolves about to be like, we need another Ricky Rubio.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not my fault. My phone just
dropped his phone.
I'm selling on that. I don't think they need to make any trades right now. They don't need to rush things.
I would say so too. Yeah, I don't. Just wait it out. If they buy a trade deadline, see if there's anybody available. But
we'd have to know what. I think we'd have to know.
Obviously, for sure, depends on the market. But I'm just saying, like, do you think, like, if you're the Hawks organization, do you think that they're thinking to themselves that we may need to make a move soon?
Yes.
In order,
yes.
Because I feel like it's tough to go from Eastern Conference Finals to play-in team or like 6 seed first round exit.
Really sad, bro.
That's like, hey, when you overstep your expectations, you're moving that timeline. You got to accelerate in the timeline, dog. So
that's why I told him. That's why even when they made the conference finals this year, which I congratulate.
I said this is not a good thing, bro. It's a good thing, but it's not a good thing, bro.
That's why, like, I said this, like, tank one more year, get another like star. You know what I mean? Because right now they got Trae Young, DeAndre Hunter could be that dude, right? But like, let's be real. Like, do you see anybody else being a legitimate second option on that team? Do you have another closer outside of Trae Young who can
Bradley Beal coming soon, bro?
Sadly Beal? Nah, man.
Coming soon, bro.
Sadly
Beal.
What?
Bradley Beal.
I'm not gonna lie. The way the Wizards are swooping, he's not going nowhere, bro.
He's staying there for sure now.
Oh yeah.
He's finna sign that super max.
Boy, he already got the pin.
Dude, the Dame of the East, bro. The Dame of the East. That's all I have.
No, he actually is. Yes, he is. Bro, he had every reason to leave last year, and he didn't do it.
In a couple years, they're gonna be like, Beal, come on, man. Like, do you really want to be here in Washington?
Everybody asked him, please leave Beal, free Beal. Everybody was saying it, and he was like, "No."
Hey, Westbrook told him, bro. Westbrook is I don't think you win the championship here, dog.
I'm not gonna lie, it's crazy. Like, if the Wizards have a really good year and they maintain the pace, all Beal would have had to done, because let's say that Beal is still inconsistent. That would have meant that Beal squandered his only chance to maybe win an MVP. Because if he just averaged 30 like he always does, and they're the first seed, there's a chance he probably would have won the MVP doing that shit.
That's a fact. I mean, he could turn the season around, bro.
I'm saying if he starts hooping, he could. I'm not gonna lie, he could get there. And if he does that, like, then we kind of have to say he's top 10, right? I mean, we have no choice.
Hey man,
do we?
Level.
He'd have to,
bro. Did you hear what he said? He said Steph Curry level.
Okay, we're not doing that. We're not
moving on, bro. Moving on, bro.
God, always trying to interject the nigga in this, bro. Always trying to.
And this one's gonna be about the Dallas Mavericks. More importantly, Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis, who over the last few games have both looked great as a duo. Porzingis has been hooping. So my question really is just: are you buying that duo to make some noise in the West?
No.
It's really just: are you choosing Porzingis? And mine is no. So
no.
I'm
selling, bro.
I'm 100% selling on that. Porzingis.
They are as I say it,
bro. The
Dallas Mavericks are a fake good team this year. They're a fake good team.
They're a good team, dog. But like,
the fake as fuck, bro.
Throw up worthy just to watch. I don't like watching.
They can't be any good teams, bro.
I don't. That's a fact. They get blown out by every good NBA team.
Every good team beats them.
They put up 76 on the Denver Nuggets.
Hey, but to be fair though, I do think this is kind of a lost like idea in the NBA. But if you're able to consistently beat the bad teams, that shows you're not.
That's a good sign though.
Yeah, that's a good sign. It shows you're not a bad team.
You gotta be some of the good ones though, bro.
Mm-hmm. You gotta be
some of the good ones to be thought of as a playoff contender. But obviously, the bad teams are the teams like the teams. The teams that are championship contenders are always the teams that could take care of the bad teams of the East.
Hey, all I know is we are going to get Clippers. We're going to get Clippers Mavericks 3, and they're going to win again.
It's gonna be like a 7-game series again, bro. Luka always finds a way to make it a 7-game series, bro. I promise you.
Do y'all think that Luka
in Game 7? I'm taking Paul George over Luka.
Dog, I'm so serious, dog. If that actually happens, like in. They actually lose to just a Paul George-led Clippers team, dog. Like, y'all got no excuses now, dog. Like,
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie. Luka could average 30 that series, like a 30-point triple-double. They're gonna call that man the most overrated player. They're going to be on his ass, bro. They are going to be on his ass.
You know, Skip Bayless, like that's his new LeBron, Luka. Like,
for real?
yes.
Calls him Baby Bird.
So
Baby
when
Bird,
LeBron
bro.
retires, you got a new one. You got Luka.
That's how you know Luka's gonna become the GOAT.
I just like to say he's only doing that because Skip Bayless is a Clipper supporter and they played each other twice. I promise.
Maybe. But
He's
no,
he
calls Luka Doncic overrated. He said it many times.
Well, he's a Clipper supporter. I thought he doesn't even.
No, he
supports the Clippers because he's hating on LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
His favorite player is Kawhi. But that's also another reason.
No, Kawhi's not. This is favorite. That's his favorite player, Kawhi. I thought he hated that nigga.
He hated him, and then he switched up.
He forgave him. He forgave him for Clippers.
Yeah, he forgave him when he beat the Lakers.
When he beat the
like on Christmas Day, I think.
Opening night.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Again.
That's ridiculous. This nigga flip flopping like.
Let me say this real quick, right? So. I just want to say this real quick. Everybody, like, if you go around the NBA community and you ask them, like, easiest position to find, they'd be like, big man, lob catching big is so easy to find. Good bigs are easy to find. You can find them anywhere. Look at the Mavericks, dog. No good centers at all. They have none. I mean, Dwight Powell sucks. Willie Cauley-Stein sucks. They've been a team, and I've realized this, like, throughout.
But it should be Porzingis, though.
But Porzingis isn't a center. He's not a center.
But he should be.
I don't think he should be. I don't think he should be forced to be a center.
No, wait, time out. Whoa. So it's okay for you to think that AD should be forced to be a center.
No, I never said that.
No, JSmooth is actually on the AD at the 4 train. Actually,
yeah.
You like not with this team, but before in the past, I've heard you say though that AD should be playing the center position, like in the past. Not for this team right now. For this team right now, yeah. In the past, it made more sense because he also had other big dudes. So why is it that? So why is it okay? So go ahead. Why is Porzingis not?
My thing is this: for Porzingis, he's just a better weak side rim protector, and him being the only rim protector on the floor. And plus, I'll say this: I came around to this whole realization about the double big thing, like probably like a year. Probably when AD was on the Lakers, so like that's probably why I kind of switched up then. But I'm just gonna say this right now: like I don't think Porzingis is a 5, right? And you see what happens when he plays 5 around a bunch of small dudes. He's forced to be the only rim protector. They pull him out. They attack the other.
If they had another 4, like if they had a body at the 4 position to play the 4, because I mean they could put Kleba at the 4 technically.
But when we also think about their roster, they haven't really had much space for like reconstruction. This offseason will probably be the opportunity because at least if they need to create some cap, they can actually trade Dwight Powell. Now they couldn't trade him before because he was injured.
To be fair, how much are you going to get for Dwight Powell?
No, I'm just saying to clear cap. Like you can every offseason there's at least one big you can go after. But the Mavericks always have no money. I mean, they gave like $4 million to Reggie Bullock. Well, how much money they gave him, bro?
It's because they invested a lot of money in Porzingis as well.
But Dwight Powell also and Tim Hardaway Jr. got a bag too. I think
Tim Hardaway. Yeah, he got paid.
All they need.
Reggie Bullock got $30 million.
Reggie Bullock got $30 million.
Yeah, $30 million. Like for the whole contract, not the.
That is an insane contract, bro.
Nah, but like I understand he was very good 3-and-D player. He got his money worth, but like,
and now he's barely getting minutes.
I'll say this, right? Like my main thing about that team, right? They've always lacked a vertical space. You said Kleber can play the 4 and stuff, and Porzingis can play the 5. At this point, with Porzingis' knees, probably before, yeah. That's why when they got him at first and they played in the bubble, Porzingis was so good, right? But now with Porzingis being a below the rim type big man now, right? You can't use him as vertical spacer. He's not bringing that, and Kleber isn't bringing it as well. So it's like you need that dude. They've been looking for that dude ever since Tyson Chandler has left. You know, and that was a long time ago. Like they just you saw this. You see how much money they were trying to pay DJ?
Yes.
Like that's how desperate they are for a vertical spacer, and now they need one. They desperately need one. and it's hard for them to find. I've been telling people.
They tried it. They tried it with Willie Cauley-Stein, but we all knew that wasn't gonna work.
Willie Cauley-Stein been garbage, dog. Like I called it from the jump, dog. Because Willie Cauley-Stein
trash for a minute, bro.
Willie Cauley-Stein, a big man with no interior defense. Like that shit is wild, though. What a bust. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but yeah, I'm selling on the Mavs, bro. I mean, they can make they're not making no noise. I'm sorry, dog. They lack ball.
They're gonna be a nice 8th to 7th seed, bro.
I don't even think they could be higher than that, but in the playoffs, dog, nah, man. I'm sorry. I don't trust them. I don't trust Jason Kidd either. Fucking sucks as a coach.
Fraud.
Kid, we already knew that. We already knew that Jason Kidd wasn't with the shit in Milwaukee, bro. We already knew that when he was in Brooklyn. I knew that from the moment that nigga said "hit me" when he was on the sideline, and the guy purposely had to shoulder him to knock his water on the floor.
That's W coaching in my
opinion. That's W coaching scheme, but
that's W coaching shit right there.
It's W coaching scheme, but I already knew that nigga. I already.
Unserious. No, he's
unserious business, bro. Unserious business. I already knew that. But
and now final. Actually, we got 2 more. This is gonna be a quick one. It's really from Mustard. Are you guys buying or selling the Knicks being frauds? I'm buying.
Guys, I've been telling y'all out there. Let me tell y'all out there. This Knicks team is a fake. They are fakes. Julius Randle is. I told y'all he was deceiving y'all niggas, but making shots he'll never make again. He has 30-point games, then 2 straight 5 of 15, 6 of 20, then another 30-point game. Nigga spaces out his great games in the middle of all his terrible, shitty ass shooting games. He was a fraud. He's a fake. And that whole starting lineup is just garbage. What is it? It's the Kemba, RJ,
Fournier,
Julius Randle, and Fournier lineup.
Yeah, I think so.
And Mitchell Robinson, though.
And Mitchell Robinson as well. But man, it's just really bad. At least with Mitch, though, I don't really blame Mitchell Robinson.
Worst defensive starting 5 in NBA history, bro.
History.
I'll admit this, and I'm ready to say it, dog. It hurts my heart, bro, but.
Is he gonna side with me on this Julius Randle shit?
No. This is about Kemba. I knew it. This is about Kemba.
No,
I told you, Go Bells. I told you, bro. I was saying this shit back in March, bro.
Kemba is washed. All them hard breaks with his knees, they're gone, bro. Oh,
hey, man. Bro.
Tough, man. It's
his drop cross is so nasty, but they killed his kneecaps, bro.
He killed his kneecaps, bro. Every time he puts on the brake.
Oh my god.
Yo, the Clippers need to stop frauding it up, bro.
He's washed, man. It's sad to say, but he's extremely washed. Evan Fournier, dog. Inconsistent. And let me just tell you this, dog.
I think bought out first week of the season and decided to go fucking ghost on the Knicks organization.
The dude is he's allergic to taking open threes. I've never seen a dude.
J.R. Smith.
That's
what I thought.
Every time he somebody closed after him, he has an open 3 in the corner. He'll pump fake and then drive. I'm like, dude, come on now, really, just take the shot. He's allergic to taking open threes. It's wild, dog. Ooh, Bledsoe? Money?
You expected Bledsoe? Wait, did it go in?
No.
Nah, bro. The Bulls, they're on a little run. It's pissing me off.
Yeah, I need the Clippers to win.
But it's alright, bro. The Clippers always do this, bro.
Come on, man.
Yo, they start slow. They start slow. Then in the second quarter, they go a 20-5 run. Then in the third and fourth quarter, they lock up the team, bro.
I need my team to become the 3rd seed, man. Come on, let's go.
They bring in Luke Kennard and Terrence Mann. They just start going crazy.
Bro, I swear, bro.
Isaiah Hartenstein, aka bro, White Hucky.
I guess for the Knicks, man, I'm not gonna. They've been pretty disappointing. I had no idea they would be this bad defensively, bro. I mean, I guess I understand Evan Fournier is not a good defender. Kevin Walker is not a good defender, but I didn't think it would be this massive.
Bro, we all know where the cat.
Yo, did you see what Ash just tagged us in, bro?
I have no idea. I didn't look.
Bro, so after the game, I guess James Harden got some booze when he went in OKC today. So then the reporter asked James Harden, it was when what are your thoughts on like getting booed? And then James Harden was like, I don't know why. It wasn't my fault. That's a fact.
Hey, bro, he just a rival of us. I think that's it. KD is the only one that deserves boost. But
as far as the Knicks are concerned,
let Darius finish.
I was gonna say,
go ahead, Darius.
I didn't know they'd be this bad defensively. I mean, shit, bro. I don't see it improving, to be honest, with Kemba and Evan Fournier starting. Julius Randle, he's declined defensively as well.
Always been bad.
Always
been bad.
Bad.
He tricked you. He tricked you when he had great defenders around him. I don't want to hear it. He tricked you.
RJ has been not atrocious, but not good. Not good either. Like, I don't know. It's like I'm like leaning towards them being like an 8th seed or some shit now. I'm not gonna lie, but
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Isaiah Hartenstein is an amazing playmaker. I just wanted to say that.
Hey, Jokic, bro. Jokic.
Learn from you. Hey, he started doing that stuff after Jokic, like after he left. Jokic, he said Jokic taught him how to play, play make out of
this man, bro. He makes like amazing passes, bro.
So when you're asking me are the not Knicks frauds, are you like to ask me like are they be an 8th seed or what?
Bro, they're gonna be a playing team. As expected.
8th seed is a playing team, so.
All right.
I guess yeah. They're.
Hey, I'm just saying.
I'm buying.
If we get Knicks, Cavs playing, I'm taking the Cavs, bro.
All I gotta say.
Ricky Rubio owns them.
Yeah,
it's facts.
All I gotta say is this, man. I think this is what I believe. This is the thing about Tom Thibodeau, right? Tom Thibodeau, if you know him as a coach, he doesn't like give anybody free reign to I'll probably outside of Randall, which Randall's probably the star of the organization, Randall and RJ. But I think to Kemba and Evan Fournier, something might happen with them. So
what do you mean?
They finna hit that bench.
Either hit the bench or they out of there, bro. So serious.
I mean, Fournier is best suited in the. Yeah, I think.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Kemba goes to his hometown and they get rid of him. His career might be over. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Nah, his career will be over.
Nah, it's definitely on the time clock. I think he has less years left in the league for sure.
Evan Fournier really getting really got $80 million.
Unless that nigga just pulls a Lou Williams, because hey, he was foul baiting too. Kemba was in the foul baiting game in the past. Let's not forget about that.
Into niggas jump shit.
The jump into niggas shit. Kemba was definitely in that. He was definitely in that. He was in the D Wade era doing the same shit, bro. That he'll come off of a pick, he'll do a pump fake from 3 and then lean into a nigga, get the fucking easy call. It's really a part of a lot of these niggas' games, man. Like you can really see how it's affecting them.
It's a lot of the small point guards, really. But
yeah, it's tougher for smaller people to score in the league. No, shocking. That's why a Curry is that great, you know what I'm saying?
Curry not even small no more. Curry about
Curry's
calling Curry small, bro. He about 6'3", 210, bro.
Yes,
I
bro.
promise you, man.
Nigga saying this is just the guy saying that because
he's actually like he's
bro. Curry's not small, bro.
Yeah, he's
this
not.
Nigga is swole, bro.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
He's not small, bro.
Curry is swole,
He's not
bro.
small, but when we're talking about the grand scheme of players, we're talking about the grand scheme of players. Steph Curry is not. He's not big, bro. When we're talking about
he's not Drew Holiday big, but he's not small. He's not small, bro.
He is swole.
Drew Holiday is big.
Drew Holiday is insane.
Yes.
Drew Holiday's
I never said Drew small though. I never said Drew.
No, but like you were arguing Curry's small, right?
For an NBA in the NBA,
you can see. Bro, listen, there's a lot of NBA players where you can't see their muscles when they move, bro. Steph Curry's arms, bro. You can see this man, bro. The man is swole, bro. I know.
Yeah.
Curry, like I'm so serious, dog. I be seeing picture of Curry, and I'm like about to label him in the like.
He is a light skinned meathead, bro. He's a meathead. He's a meathead with no vertical, bro.
They say he's
no vertical meathead.
190, dog. They say his weight is 190. That is a biggest
lie.
He's around
like 215.
He's 210. He's 210 at least.
215, 210.
That's a fact, bro.
Bro, he's built like.
But we all know listed weights and heights are all BS anyway.
The final one is: are you guys buying or selling on the Sixers as right now, which means they don't trade Simmons, and the Nets saying they don't trade Kyrie, he doesn't play, as being able to make a run in the East. So
make a run to where?
Hold on, repeat that. I'm sorry. Repeat that.
The Sixers with no Simmons the rest of the year, and the Nets with no Kyrie the rest of the year. Are you buying or selling them, making a run? So I guess it'll be like Eastern Conference Finals, Western Finals.
For the Nets, I think they can.
You said the Sixers.
Go ahead.
Didn't you just say the Sixers?
No, he said both.
I'm talking about both teams.
Oh, both teams
without Kyrie and without Ben Simmons. So the Sixers we've seen so far, which has the best offense with Joel Embiid, and they still have a good defense because of Joel Embiid. Do you think that they can make a run if Ben Simmons never touches the court again?
The Sixers, I think they can make the playoffs. They can make the second round. I mean, I guess the conference finals is not out of the possibility for them. I mean, considering that they match up fair against, I think they can match up well against the Bucks and give Giannis some problems. I think Thibault, Embiid, Tobias, like you could find a way to build a wall with what the Sixers have. Obviously, it's better to build it with Simmons. That's why I'm not saying they're going to beat the Bucks. I think they can give Giannis problems. And then the Nets, there's nobody that can stop Embiid. And if Tobias can hit his shots, Curry can hit his shots, who knows? But obviously, they're just not favorites to do it. And I think the Nets could. I think the Nets, because Harden, when I'm telling y'all, when Harden starts cooking again, I hope he starts cooking again. They should be able to even potentially beat the Bucks and make it out the East. So I know JSmooth doesn't want to hear it. He thinks that the Bucks are just going to obliterate everybody on their way to championship.
Hey, I'm so serious. If everything stays the way it does, when the Bucks get healthy, bro, I think they will, bro. Starting, bro.
I
Grayson
agree the Bucks
Allen
are gonna win.
have the best zone breaker in the league, bro. That makes you a championship team, bro.
It's just because people are forgetting they're missing two of their more important players, Middleton and Brook Lopez, right now. So when they get back, it's gonna be scary once they get back.
And they had three zone breakers, bro. No other team has that. Wait. No.
Even Pat Connaughton.
Even
Pat
Connaughton, Dante DiVincenzo, Grayson Allen, bro.
I'm gonna say this, right?
He turned from a fake shooter to a legit shooter now, bro.
For the Nets, I'll say no. I don't think they're gonna make it. The reason why is because as good as Durant I think he is, I just don't trust the players around him.
You think he's gonna burn out? Oh no, you don't think he's gonna burn out?
I don't even think Durant's gonna burn out. I just think Durant's gonna be putting up crazy numbers and they're still gonna lose because Durant can't beat anybody by himself, nor does he elevate his teammates to the way that a lot of other players do.
He has James Harden on the team, by the way.
You don't think he can beat the Sixers by himself?
I don't trust James. I don't trust him.
Let me ask you this, JSmooth. You don't think if he faces the Sixers that they can win?
Nope.
Wow. Okay.
I don't trust James. I don't trust James, bro.
Oh, James? Okay. So you don't think Harden will find his stride by the end of the year?
Even if he finds his strides, the shots that he takes, nah, I don't think so.
Wow.
I honestly don't think so. I don't trust Harden like that. I haven't trusted him in a minute. This is nothing new. I just don't trust him as a playoff player.
That's not shocking, bro. We all know what Harden is.
And I do think the Sixers have the defenders to hold him, right? The only issue I would have with that series, but like it won't be that much of an issue because like usually stuff comes with stars and stuff like that, is like who's going to be their closer and stuff like that. But I don't think it's going to be such an issue in that series with the Nets because I just don't trust their other players. They don't have many trustable players. I don't trust Joe Harris because, and this is just me, I don't trust specialists, especially guys like him who only shoot threes. They easily get eliminated from the floor in the playoffs. We saw it last year, right?
Bryn Forbes,
Duncan Robinson. Who else? Joe Harris.
Duncan Robinson. You know what I mean? Are we gonna talk about the Heat at all today?
He went crazy. No, we aren't. By the way, just because. You know, the Heat. We talked about the Heat last time, and we all agree the Heat are the Utah.
I know Duncan just had a really good game, but Duncan has been selling this year, bro.
Yeah, he has.
Oh, that man could have iced the Lakers so many times, bro.
I hear Heat fans all say it.
They all are responsible for losing to the Lakers. Tyler Hero missed the open shot. Bam missed free throws. Dedmon missed free throws.
Kyle Lowry in the fourth quarter turned into the best player on the planet, bro.
Yo, Kyle Lowry got the biggest booty on the planet, dog. It makes no sense.
Hey, no cap, though. No cap. That nigga is thick, bro.
No. I want to ask y'all this, though. Like, okay, that ending of the game, I think we all agree that one of the biggest issues for the Heat coming into this year was probably their shot creation ability on that team. That was one of the biggest issues.
Said that.
In a situation like we saw against the Lakers, do y'all think Jimmy really helps in that situation that much? Like, how much do y'all think he helps the Heat in those kind of situations?
Why? Teams, they just, unless Jimmy Butler turned into Steph Curry or Michael Jordan like he did in the motherfucking playoffs, it's not gonna happen. I mean,
I will say, if we're talking about,
they're just gonna put 80 on him. They're just gonna put 80 on him.
I'm not gonna lie, Jimmy was drawing fouls like a maniac still, bro.
He draws fouls, but that stuff goes away in the playoffs, right? Like this is the thing. If you have a versatile,
he was getting to the line in the bubble, bro. He was still getting to the line in the bubble.
This is why I say this, right? If you have a versatile power forward, right, or versatile big, period, bro, you put him on Jimmy, he's done for a series. He's done. Like that's why I think the Wizards they can definitely beat the Miami Heat in my opinion. I think any team with a versatile Wizards, yes.
Hey, bro, all I gotta say is, bro, if Bam was on another team, bro, he would put Jimmy Butler in a prison cell, bro.
You said
that's
Bam was on the other team.
You said a versatile four.
A versatile four, yes. Evan Mobley would clamp the life. He would kill Jimmy.
Breaking news: DeAndre Hunter is out for 2 months with a wrist injury.
Are you serious?
What I say, bro? I told you he might have to be in the trade package.
Chet, bro. Tank for Chet.
He's always hurt. Like, Jesus Christ.
Hey, at least it's not his legs this time, bro. At least it's not his legs this time.
Yo, let me say something about the Sixers real quick, right? I really love the fact of how well they're playing, how Joel Embiid is sacrificing, because that's what it looks like to me. He's sacrificing for the better of the team, trying to become a better playmaker, taking easier but shots that he doesn't like to take, just to make the team better. You know, really like what he's bringing. Just doing some great stuff. I know he's been out. Tyrese Maxey, always loved him. Not surprised. Shout out to my man B-Ball Paul. Y'all already know about him, bro. Secret Christian Wood. But that Sixers team, I think they can make it far. If they don't face the Bucks, they're making it to the conference finals. That's just my opinion. Yeah. Even
because the Bucks are unbeatable, right, JSmooth?
The Bucks with everybody healthy. Near the end of the season, the Bucks might end up being a damn near playing team, right? I wouldn't even be surprised, right?
But what?
Yeah,
the Bucks.
Mm-hmm. Very possible.
It just seems like the Bucks don't really care about this regular season.
Nah, he just thinks that they're gonna coast and then get everyone healthy and then make a run.
But Middleton's out right now with COVID, right?
COVID. I think COVID's gonna.
He'll be fine. He'll be back.
I think COVID's gonna affect Middleton a ton. He's coming back on Wednesday.
Bro.
I think it's gonna affect him a ton because it's affected a lot of players.
Yeah.
You know,
but he has time to recuperate after.
Yeah, I think it's gonna take him a bit, right? I think it's gonna take him a bit.
What about Brook?
The Brook Lopez, he has back issues. I hope this don't turn into a Serge Ibaka situation, but it's seeming like it because of how long he's been out and he's still questionable and stuff like that. But I think it's gonna take a while for everybody to get healthy, and once everybody does and they play together a bit, I mean, the Bucks system is pretty easy. I think the bad players, such as Justin Robinson, who solid, but no, he's not solid. He sucks. He's a two-way player, right? Thanasis not getting faded. God 43 is not getting no minutes, bro. He's gonna be cut out of the rotation.
Y'all got what's his name? Jalen Noir or whatever. That nigga's tough. That nigga's
bro.
That nigga's tough, bro.
No, he isn't. But he's
the Nigerian goat, one of the goats, bro.
I don't like him that much.
Stop hating, JSmooth. JSmooth, stop hating, bro.
You like
if that nigga was Haitian,
like Semi Ojeleye better?
I'm saying Semi Ojeleye, but he don't like no Jordan.
I'm not a huge fan of Semi either. I think what Semi does, right? So this is the thing. Nora, right? He has his moments. He shows flashes on defense. But he takes some stupid shots. He doesn't make the right play often. And today, he was just stealing rebounds from his own teammates that were just going out of bounds. I was so mad Semi, he's gonna play.
He's stealing rebounds.
Yeah, he was. I'm so serious, dog. But Semi's gonna play defense, right? So he's gonna be consistent on that end. So I'm not mad about that. He could be sort of like a PJ Tucker dude. He's gonna grab offensive rebounds. He's not gonna make every shot, but he could hit a 3, 1 or 2, 3 a game. Something. Like I said, Bucks fans were getting so mad at Semi to start season because he was thinking it up, but he was what he can do can be consistent. Nora, bro, I like him. He's solid, but I don't like him like that. I'm gonna take that back, but solid. He has some shot creation ability, but he just not. He's not like that, man. He's not like that. I'm sorry, but yeah, the Bucks when everybody gets healthy, all the good players are gonna play, and I mean I don't think unless injuries keep bogging up and this turns into the Lakers season. I don't think. Man. Yeah, I honestly don't think the Bucks are gonna be challenged. Really, that's just my opinion. But yeah.
I mean, I could definitely see that outcome. The Bucks, I think, when they're fully healthy, there isn't really a team I envision really taking them out. Looking at how they're playing right now, so obviously, if Harden gets back to his old self, I think that could change things. But other than that,
if Kyrie somehow comes back, then I'll be like, okay, they sort of got a chance.
So
yeah, I feel like that's sort of got a chance,
the Nets are it's funny, the Nets aren't even that good of an offense.
Yeah, they've been mid on offense because they don't got a bunch of. They've mainly been a very solid defense. If you look at it, that's been their calling card, their defense. Offensively, it's just been Durant, really. Let's just be real. Durant.
Katie's been fucking insane this year, bro.
And a bunch of role players.
Every Nets game I've seen, I don't think it's so rare for me to see a Katie miss mid-range, bro. I swear.
He just don't miss shots except when he's being guarded by Darius Bazley. It's just a fact, dog.
Elite defender, Darius Bazley, though.
That's a fact, bro. Baze be clamping up everybody he guards. Unless, Paul George starts hitting red contests, pull-up threes.
I mean, Katie's a god, bro. I can't.
Yeah, he's really good. But like I said, I don't think he's gonna be able to carry a team by himself to I don't think nobody can do that, especially against a team like the Bucks. I don't think you can single-handedly carry a team to a win. That's just my opinion. Or maybe a win, but not multiple wins in the playoff series. I mean, we saw it when he didn't have much help in those closeout games, and it was just him chucking and making shots.
Game 5, 2021. Yeah, this year.
No, I'm talking about Game 7. Game 7, he played very well, but he had nobody else to help him.
In Game 7 versus the Bucks.
His Game 5 was better, but I don't remember.
I'm not talking.
I know.
I think a lot of people.
I
do think JSmooth is right. I do think JSmooth is right whenever he talks about KD going off in a lot of these games and certain players stepping up. People forget Blake Griffin, I think, stepped up in Game 1 with some threes. They were leaving that man wide open because, why would you guard Blake Griffin?
I'm not gonna lie, Blake. These last few games from 3. Fake shooter, bro. I'm not gonna.
He's been a fake shooter,
bro.
He's been a fake shooter, bro.
It's so bad, though. He's hitting the side of the rim, bro. He's hitting the side of the rim every time, bro. It's so bad, bro. Yeah, bro. It's he got a twitch.
That shit is baited, bro. That shit is so baited, bro. It's crazy, dog.
Hey, but watch him turn into Steph Curry in the playoffs, bro.
I have a question. Speaking of Steph Curry.
A loser.
I have a question for y'all because y'all know that I'm from Houston, right? So there's a lot of Steph haters out here, right? So I'm in a chat with I'm in a chat with a lot of Steph haters, a lot of Harden fans, a lot of Houston fans, Rockets fans. These guys were convinced they had a dynasty on their hands in the summer league. But 2 questions, right? One, what do y'all think about? I feel so ashamed that I have to ask this, but what do y'all think about this nigga Josh Christopher? Because a lot of them are mad that Josh Christopher is not getting minutes. They think he's being held back because he played well in the summer league. And I keep trying to explain to them the summer league means nothing. It doesn't mean anything.
They want an elite chucker to make their offense worse, bro.
They think they said that, and I keep telling because they're like, oh, why is David Nwaba. They're like, why is he getting minutes and Josh Christopher isn't? I'm like, bro, give it time. He will get minutes.
Josh Christopher got one. Josh Christopher played defense on Cade for one possession, and they're convinced he's going to be a good defender in the league, bro. In the league, they're convinced, bro. That's some really. I'm not gonna lie. Rockets fans are crazy, bro. They bought into that summer league run. I've never seen.
I've never seen a fan base talk so much shit about being the worst team in the league. I've never seen it before.
They're so bad, bro. They're so bad.
And you know what's even more crazy, bro? That team is way too talented to be the worst team in the league, bro. I'm sorry. They have Anthony Davis. Even if Jalen Green's not good, they have Eric Gordon, who can give you 15 points per game.
His life or something.
They have.
What happened?
Like, come on, bro. That Rocket. Like, when you look at the Pistons roster, the Pistons are better than these niggas, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like this.
And the Pistons playing 60s.
Yeah, 60s. No, it's 60s, bro. It's 60s.
They're playing different basketball, bro. Like this.
When Q-Hayes is running your point guard, was running the point guard.
Like the Thunder give Darius Baisley and Poku minutes, and they have KPJ and Christian Wood. And we're better than them. That is insane, bro.
Dude, nah, I don't understand how the Thunder are better than you. They literally don't have players.
Jalen Green and KPJ have both been so bad. Dude, tonight, the KPJ and Jalen Green, they combined scored 24 points on like 30 shots.
Wait, both of them?
Yeah, combined.
That's the nightly thing, bro. I don't know why you're surprised.
24 points on 30 shots.
That's terrible, bro. Oh my god.
Shut the Chuck, bro. Yo, you
and it's crazy to me. And I keep trying to explain to these niggas. I'm like, bro, I'm sure Josh Christopher will eventually get minutes later on in the season when y'all have really nothing to play for. But he wasn't a top 10 pick. He wasn't a top 15 pick. Like, he'll eventually get those minutes later on. He's not good enough to justify him just getting major minutes right now. This early in the season,
I had no idea.
Free John Wall, bro.
Yeah, free Wall, bro.
Free Wall, bro.
Yeah, free Wall.
We need to get Eric Bledsoe out of LA. So free John Wall, bro.
Nah, bro.
And then my second question also. This is a small thing. Do y'all think that Curry picture was boosted? Because I was seeing a lot of people like saying that Curry picture is boosted. All of a sudden, the one that he hit on.
No, that picture. First of all, Curry has way better
turnarounds.
Yeah, way better turnaround. If it had context, like if there was a fan that was like talking shit, like
that would be way better.
Do you remember when D Wade had like the purple shirt guy in the stands type shit? Like if Steph Curry had a fan that was talking shit the whole game and he turned around and looked, the picture had no context. He just hit a three. Like, who fucking cares?
And then pointed at a fan, everybody's like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, bro. Greatest picture of all time, bro.
I think a picture is a cool picture. It's not one of the best pictures. It's not like it's not gonna be like one of those like Dame wave away from the crowd type of picture or anything like that. It's just one of those like nice picture that you remember.
D Wade to Bron, bro.
Yeah, like
it's not gonna. Well, I ain't gonna lie. That D Wade to Bron picture, kind of way they're like celebrating, but in reality,
the MJ Utah Jazz picture, tough.
Yeah. That or the one where he's the one where he's doing the logo symbol for dunk in the dunk contest when he jumps on the free throw line. He's essentially doing the logo. The Jordan logo shit. So, but
like, come on, that picture is mid.
They were gassing. I saw that all over my timeline. They were like, Steph Curry is so disrespectful. Oh my god.
I mean, he is. Don't get me wrong.
That is disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie. That is disrespectful. No, JSmooth. You're only saying that because Curry has made that the norm. No. That is disrespectful. That's disrespectful, bro.
That's the thing you make it. It's like getting dunked on by Giannis. Like,
no, you're missing the point, bro. It is not the same. Stop. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Like,
bro,
if I just hit 2 threes in a row and I come back down the court, shoot another one and don't even look, that's disrespectful.
Okay, that's
extremely disrespectful.
If you do it, but if Steph Curry's doing it, like that's Curry, man. Like.
No, bro, you're missing the point. Curry doesn't do that shit all the time. So when he starts doing it, okay, no. He does do it all the time, but I'm saying it's not like a gamely thing, if you get what I'm saying. Giannis dunking on someone happens every game, literally every game.
Yo, Curry
doing this shit, that means he's feeling it that night. That means he doesn't take you serious, and that means that's what I'm like. Okay, now he really is just trying to fuck with us.
Like you're saying, like when Steph Curry was taking 1-footed 3-pointers from like 2 feet behind the 3-point line, is that not disrespectful?
Okay,
or
it's extremely disrespectful.
Like, it's disrespectful, bro.
It's just okay because it's Steph Curry. No, it's okay because it's Steph Curry.
Bro, I'm just telling you, like, Curry created the green animation. I just want to say, like
yo, that's a fact, bro.
He created that. Like, anything he does after, like, that shit, it doesn't faze me. Like, it doesn't hurt me as another team. I mean, it hurts to lose. And
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. You know the one that I feel like is so disrespectful, when he beat the 3-point record that game against the Pelicans, and he turned around and he was like,
"Oh yeah, I remember watching.
So disrespectful, bro.
that is disrespectful.
I remember watching that.
I can't lie, bro. That was so cold. Like back then I was a Curry hater. I was tired of that shit. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. That shit was
that's some real disrespectful shit. I'm not even gonna lie. I remember that time he faked Jaylen Brown out before the halftime. I think they even lost that game. If I'm not,
and then he was like, "You can't guard me." He turned around.
You can't guard me. Curry said you can't. You said I think he was cursing that man
because he was talking shit. I think he was talking shit to him.
And then after that, bro, he had his Dylan Brooks moment, dog. Dylan Brooks moment.
What are we talking about? Did he suplex somebody? I mean, that is what Dylan does.
He got cooked, bro. Like, no, Dylan Brooks. What I mean by that is, like, Dylan Brooks will talk smack to somebody and then like get like exposed.
Dylan Brooks. I swear, Dylan Brooks is up there. He got to be one of the most aggressive defenders.
Pat Bev offense, bro.
I'm telling you. That's if that trade. I'm telling you, if that trade went through with Pat Bev and Dylan Brooks, they would have been injuring backcourts throughout the entire season, bro. Straight up, Hardy Boys tag team and niggas every single game, bro. Because them niggas are one of the most aggressive defenders I've ever seen, bro.
And but bro.
I think that wraps it up.
We about to watch this Clippers Bulls game, man.
Yo, follow us on social, especially me. You know, I drop the best content out of everybody. Just want to let y'all know that right now. I stopped dropping the voice memos because everybody was hating on me. But
wait, you stopped it?
Yeah, I stopped.
Finally, bro. Oh my god. Return. Dude, I don't know why you did 30-minute voice memos, like, and nobody listens. Like, no one's gonna listen to a 30-minute voice memo.
I actually got like 100 listens on one of them. So I had no idea, but it was like.
You think people are like actually paying attention to?
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they might listen to like 10 seconds, and then be like, "Yeah, fuck this nigga."
Yeah, I'm saying, bro.
No, but yeah, like I said, yeah, follow us on socials, everything. Like up our YouTube videos. You know,
show love.
Make sure y'all subscribe. Show us some love. You know what I mean? Like,
facts.
We need it. We trying to expand our brand. You know, Hoop Concessions is trying to get big, and we need your help. Okay, but yeah,
sound like a PSA or something.
Yeah, I know, bro. We need you. We need you.
Just say no.
You enlist in the army today.
Yeah. Okay. Have you or any of your loved ones been diagnosed with mesothelioma or some shit?
Yo, that commercial.
But yeah, that wraps this up. Leave us a nice review on all platforms. Big things coming. We have more guests coming next episode. So yeah, that wraps things up. Y'all know what to do.
He's got it.